didn't go off when I walked out.
So you can't do that. You can't do that.
I don't know what's going on. You guys need to fix your...
Don't worry about the alarm.
Okay.
Why you trying to take away my breath and leave?
Your what?
So why you trying to take away my breath and leave? You got to get a chance to get me to know you better. What's your name?
Quay.
Quay. So tell me what you do besides stop traffic.
I worked on the street at the stadium.
At the stadium?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Doing what?
Audit.
Oh, okay. You making the big bucks. Where you from originally?
California.
Oh, you from Cali, see? I ain't mess with you.
Why?
Because you cute, but you look like you trouble. You from Cali.
I can't.
I want to see you throwing up gang signs and all of that. What part of Cali? What part of Cali?
Central Valley.
Oh, okay. I don't know nothing about
I
that.
know.
But I could find out. You could take me out there and show me what the weather's like and all of that.
Oh, yeah.
So how about that?
I can't right now. Too tied up.
Okay, well, you know, I can
You
take
do
your
work here all
number.
the time? I only see you like a couple times.
What matters is that when you see me, I'm thinking about you. So let me get your number, and then we can link up, and you can take me out to Cali. We can explore Central Valley, see what it's like.
Okay.
Peace and blessings. Peace and many blessings. I'm your humble correspondent, YPG Betancourt, and this is the War Report. Gentlemen, we on the front lines. What I wanted to speak about today was how the code approach could never be beta. The men that say that are suckers. You know, the men that say that the code approach is beta are scared, quite frankly. They're scared. It's a cop-out. It's a cop-out. Now, let me be clear when I say this. I'm all for the hard shoes, because if a woman is interested in you, she's going to make it obvious. All you got to do is just, not fuck it up. But these dudes nowadays are just scared. They're scared. They're scared. You see what I'm saying? Like you don't understand the feeling that I get when I see a woman amongst her friends and I mash on her and get the number right there. You couldn't understand because you making up all of these reasons why not to approach this woman. Oh, maybe that's her boyfriend. Maybe she married. I don't know. Maybe shit, man. Fuck all of that. If I see a nice little piece of change, I mash. I don't have time for that. I'm not gonna psych myself out of it. Imagine a lion in the wild talking about I'm gonna wait till the gazelle comes over here before I pounce. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. So, I saw this Steph Cole video, and this joint was old, man. This is real old, but this is how long I've been on this. I've been on this, anti-code approach. This anti-code approach hunt. I mash on these dudes. I let them know that they some suckers. So, Steph Cole, no disrespect to him. He did the video and I said, hey, look, I don't think that anybody should be talking about the code approach is beta. And I just gave my reasons why. I gave my reasons why. Remember when, back in school, there were girls that, you knew and you chopped game with. And then afterwards, you ran into them like 2 years later. There was always that, I used to have a crush on you comment. You're like, whoa, where did this come from? I never knew. And you say, oh, because I was scared. Boom. Women are even more scared of rejection. Their egos can't handle it. You know how many times I heard that a girl told me she had a crush on me, but she didn't wanna approach me? Oh man, y'all kill me. The code approach will never be, never was, and can never be beta. It will always reign supreme. The only time the code approach is beta is when a woman clearly lets you know that she's not interested and you're still, you see what I'm saying? You're still trying your hand. That's the only time it's beta. You know how when you was younger And I never liked this neither. You know how when you was young and everybody y'all chilling, you see what I'm saying? One of your man's like, oh, I want to see what's up with Slim. He go at her and she like, nah, I'm not interested. You know, he like, man, well, fuck that bitch. I ain't want to talk to her no damn way. What's all that about? That's beta. That's beta. She could clearly just not be interested. You know, got a million things going on in her life. And yeah, you calling her out her name because, you know, she ain't want to give you no play. That's beta. Me personally, you know, I don't approach 1,000,000-something women. I approach a small number of women. And out of that small number, I might get, you know, 2 or 3 numbers. But the numbers that I have, those women are interested. Y'all kill me with this code approaches beta shit, man. Y'all kill me. You see that girl in the video? The girl in the video, there was no second guessing. I saw her and I mashed. She had a nice little, man, banging body. Banging body. Banging body. Like the booty had a beat of its own. You see what I'm saying? Like I went up to her and I mashed. You know, nothing transpired. You see what I'm saying? Because I got her number. I never called her because I seen her like the next day with some dude and she was just acting real funny. You know, I wasn't going to blow up her spot. You know, I didn't necessarily know her situation. I didn't want to blow up her spot. And then even in the video, you see what I'm saying? Even though I got her number, there was still a lot of things that I could have done better. Mind you, I took myself out of the game because, you know, once I married my wife, I wanted to do it the right way on some sucker shit. So I didn't talk to any females. So I was rusty. But the fact still remains is that I saw a nice piece of change and guess what? I mashed. No second guessing. No second guessing. None. So I don't ever want to, I'm not fooling with nobody that talks about how the code approaches beta. I'm going to call them out. You know, the gold standard when it comes to women, hear me out. The gold standard is a pimp. The gold standard when it comes to women is a pimp. And I have never heard a pimp say that code approaching is beta. I have never heard that. So what do I look like having somebody in a comment section or a comment creator talking about I'm a sucker because I mash on females? I ain't trying to hear none of it. I ain't trying to hear none of it. For real. And I'm not, you know, I don't want y'all to think that I'm this game god or whatever the case may be. Nah, that's not the case at all. I've been fairly successful with women, very successful with women. And I do not have approach anxiety. I'm not afraid of rejection. I have zero approach anxiety. I go up to women when they were dudes, with their grandmamas, whatever. If I see a nice little piece of change, I mash. No matter the time, the weather, it doesn't matter. So I thought it was funny. Like the same dude that was talking cash shit in the comments, right? This dude, he commented on 2 other videos from different content creators. I was like, Slim, you just making it a point. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's some sucker shit. You just making it a point to find my posts and comment on them jumps. Well, you know what? I pray that this man has all the success with women in his life. With that mindset. Yeah, look at this guy right here talking about some keep catching the Me Too. Man, I have never caught a Me Too charge. Never in my life. What's so cold about it, I got texts and I got other videos. You know, I'm going to start putting up approach videos on here. But I got texts from women that were just, you know, that just liked the fact that I was so bold and honest and open. They like that shit. They like that. Son, I've had women say, you know, what type of sorcery is this? I've had women look like a deer in the headlights. I've had women short circuit because I mashed on them in front of people in broad daylight. It does not matter. That's what a man does. That's how a man goes about it. Grab your nuts. Y'all dudes are some suckers, man. Nobody in my crew says the code approach is beta. And all of them have expert level game. So what do I look like co-signing with that code approach is beta bullshit? Oh, man. One of these days, y'all gonna learn, man. Like I said, the only time the code approach is beta is when that woman lets you know that she is not interested and you're still there shooting your shot. But otherwise, if you mash on a female, you see what I'm saying? You know, and she chooses up, let that be that. All women don't show choosing signals, man. They don't. They do not show choosing signals because they scared for real, for real. Their egos can't handle it. We mash on women over here. We mash on women over here.